What's going on, guys? My name's Kurt, but my friends call me Kurtle. After the end of my last video where I, in my last bucket, managed to find a lot of good stuff, so I was obviously on some better wash than I was in the morning, I decided to come back this week. So it's been a week back to Black Springs in the Vulcan State Forest to do some more of that same wash I found. And I found some stuff that looks better. So tip number one is last week where I was digging, I did find a gravel wash and it was underwater. By the time I got all the water out, I realized the color wasn't as good. So there wasn't a lot of ironstone. There were still gravels and we did still find a couple of nice ones, but the color was really white. So if you have a look in here, you can see there's a heap more ironstone down in this hole. So you can see the dirt and the clay is a lot more red because there's a lot more ironstone, and you can see it back there, all the black. That's ironstone, which is generally heavy. What you got to remember when you're digging alluvial wash is that this used to be a river, so it would have had highs and lows in terms of flow, and stuff would have fallen out in the same spot, which is why you can find sapphires for a bit and then they dry up. And it's just because it's the same as rivers today, where there would have been places where the heavy stuff fell out and it didn't. So if you're looking for a good spot, which I should have done more last week, look for the ironstone. Now, tip number two, don't drive 2.5 hours. Bring your fossicking tub, but forget to get your sieves and pan off the drying rack because it's a long way home. There is hopefully some for sale at the information center in Oberon. If not, I will find something resembling a pan or a sieve from a hardware store or something in the gardening section. So that's tip number two. Most of you shouldn't need that. I need that, but I thought it would be a really cool opportunity to sort of see if I can find some rubbish or maybe my lunchbox and see if we can find something just using what we have in the car. So we're going to do that first. Probably when we're not very successful with that, we're going to go get some sieves and something from town. I did remember my gloves this week, so that is one bonus. Someone else has been here before me. There's a lot of nice big quartz rocks in this one, and you see that ironstone. I always wonder if I'll see a sapphire just in the bucket, but it's so hard to see with all the clay. But what I might do is keep these aside. I've got a bunch here, and what I'll do is I'll rinse those at the end just in case there's anything on them. Okay, so it turns out there's a lot more cobbles in that than I thought. That's not all gonna fit in my lunchbox, and I'm gonna have to go down the dam probably. So we're gonna go to town first. I've changed my mind, and see if we can get something else. But we're still gonna do the lunchbox thing. I'm just gonna go to town first. So just on my way back to town, check this guy out. Hey mate, where you going? That's a nice time. Oh. Hey, might move you off the road, eh? Hey? Whoa, it's wrapping me up. Hey, mate. Beautiful blue tongue, but I've never seen one with the red like that. Maybe you're not a blue tongue. Well, you've got the blue tongue. I don't know. Don't actually know too much about blue tongues. Does anyone know if there's different species? This guy's shedding pretty bad. Oh, he's strong. Yeah, go on, take off. There you go. Go. Stay off the road. Here we are at the Oberon Visitors Information Center. Right there. It's been maybe 12 years since I first came here, back with my grandparents when Pop was still alive, on my first ever sapphire fossicking trip. So they did have some cool stuff on display. Maybe they'll have it on display still or something new. Let's go check it out, and more importantly, hopefully they can help me out with a sieve and a pan. Or point me to somewhere in town that can. Looks like there's a sapphire down there. Yeah, there's a few in there. This display was here 12 years ago when I came. I think there's a few more things in there now, but come in and have a look. There's your map. And you got $30 a day hire, but I'm gonna head down the road. Apparently you can buy them. Okay, super helpful. Got a map. $30 a day for hire for the fossicking kits, or she told me about a store just down the road that sells them. I think they're a bit more expensive. Anyway, we're gonna head down there. I'm gonna bite the bullet, buy the expensive set because I was silly and left mine at home, and then we're gonna go sieve it out. Okay, here we are over on Outdoor and Electric. This is where she said to go. Apparently we're gonna find some sieves in here. All right, well, we're at the dam, we're set up, but as promised, first we're gonna try using what I had on board, because if I couldn't get that, this would be what we're using. Oops. Okay. Truth. Can I use my lunchbox? Yes, you can. Right there. So, turns out you can use your lunchbox if you absolutely have to, but I wouldn't recommend it. First lunchbox pan, and we found a little one. Here we go. Not bad for the first little bit of dirt. All right, time to get back to some serious stuff. We're gonna do all the big rocks and wash those off and see if there's anything stuck to them. Okay, time to get these rinsed. So this is everything that came off the rocks. I thought I didn't have anything, but check this out. Got that nice little green quartz point. Time to get into the good stuff. Let's go. First proper flip. Ooh, nice green. Focus. There we go. Really nice green just there. Oh, and a blue. Before I miss it. Oh, that's one. I thought it was just a bit of black spinel, but there's 3 in that one. A bit dark, but there's another one there. Okay, flip number 2. Oh yeah. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 in that one. Oh, a really dark piece. 5. There we go. Flip 3. Oh, okay, I can see 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that one's massive. 3, 4. Wow, that's a nice bit. 5. Here we are. It's hard to tell, that big one is very nice. Look at that. A little bit of silk in it, but overall, a very nice stone. Stone of the day so far. Flip 4. 1. Where are we? There. 1, 2, 3. What else have we got? Okay. Only 3 in that one. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, dog's tooth. Look at that. Oh. Alright guys, we had to move because the sun's moved. Last flip for the day. We get 1 there. Zircon. And then nothing. Rightio, well, we're out of light. I've had to move across the road to show you guys what we got for the day. Here. A beautiful spot today. We'll wait when we get home, but maybe 20 carats of sapphires. Probably the best one there. Very nice day. Thanks for watching guys, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get time to dig any more from there today, but there's still some left for everyone else, so get out there guys. Catch you on the next one.